Hi there, I'm back with a new video. For some time now, the rumors for who would be the next James Bond after Daniel Craig were running wild, with Idris Elba and Henry Cavill being the frontrunners to pick up the role. Now, Idris Elba would be a great cast if he was younger because he's 51 and they probably want somebody younger and to be able to do his own stunts. So that puts Mr. Elba out of the picture. As for Cavill, he's younger than the other fellow, and he has the swagger to be Bond. If you have seen him in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., you'll understand that he got what it takes to be the perfect James Bond. But still, he is at his 40s, and Broccoli would want somebody at his early 30s so they can have him at least for a decade. So let's go to the real news that Aaron Taylor Johnson is gonna be the new James Bond. I dare to say that he's a very good pick for the role, and if you have seen him in Bullet Train, you'll see that he's got the swagger and the acting chops to support the role. If you haven't seen Bullet Train, which I recommend it as a very good action flick, you may have seen him in Kick-Ass, Avengers Age of Ultron, and in Godzilla. Personally, I can see why they selected him, because he's 33 years old, which means they can have him for over 10 years playing James Bond, and he can easily do his own stunts. So let's check out the article on Independent. James Bond Aaron Taylor Johnson offered 007 role and looks to set to replace Daniel Craig. The formal offer is on the table and they're waiting to hear back, source claimed. As we can see from the title, it's a done deal. There's no way in hell he will turn down this offer. So let's see the rest of the article. The actor who will shake up the James Bond franchise has been revealed, with British star Aaron Taylor Johnson expected to accept the role imminently. Ever since Daniel Craig announced that he would bow out of the spy franchise after his latest film, No Time to Die in 2021, speculation has been rife over who would succeed him. While rumors have included Tom Hardy, Bridgerton actor Gene Page, and Idris Elba, who said the disgusting race discourse around his possible casting put him off the idea of playing Bond, it's been claimed that the role has been offered to Aaron Taylor Johnson. Honestly, he's the best pick, since the rest of the actors they were eyeing on were either too old for the part or didn't fit the physicality. With the exception of Henry Cavill that has the whole package as well, but he's a bit older than Aaron. According to The Sun, Eon Productions are hoping to start filming the 26th Bond film later this year, and the 33-year-old Taylor Johnson, whose credits include Kick-Ass, Tenet, and Bullet Train, is their choice for the role. A source told the outlet, Bond is Aaron's job. Should he wish to accept it, the formal offer is on the table and they're waiting to hear back. As I said earlier on, there's no way in hell that he's turning down this role. This is a chance of a lifetime for him. As far as Ian is concerned, Aaron is going to sign his contract in the coming days and they can start preparing for the big announcement. The Independent has contacted Taylor Johnson and Eon Productions for a comment. In January 2023, the actor reportedly sat down with producer Barbara Broccoli for a meeting that went very well after there was a speculation that he had filmed a secret audition in December 2022. His alleged casting corroborates claims made by Bond co-producer Michael G. Wilson, who previously said the team was looking to make a new 007 a 30-something. From the looks of it, he was their number one pick for the role since he meets all of the criteria the studio wanted. And they're probably going for a reboot because after killing Bond in No Time to Die, it was the only logical thing to do. A fresh face with new adventures. Taylor Johnson himself failed to outright deny his possible casting as the spy in an interview ahead of his role in Sony's Marvel spin-off Kraven the Hunter, and in a new interview conducted before the alleged offer, the actor attempted to distance himself from the suggestion he would play the British spy. Any other actor would do the same thing. When you're on a promotional tour for your upcoming movie, you never talk about other projects. You want the focus to be on your current film. Now, as for Kraven the Hunter, it will be another dumpster fire like Madam Web. And I hope that this will be the last of these Spider-Man spin-offs. Will the spin-off affect his career? I highly doubt it, because he will be in several other projects like The Fall Guy and Roger Eggers' Nosferatu that will make the audience forget it ever existed. Now, personally, I believe he can be a great Bond, even if I preferred Henry Cavill in the role. But as I said earlier, if you haven't seen Bullet Train, you should check it out, because it was practically his test screening for the role, like Man from U.N.C.L.E. was for Henry. So what do you all think? Is Aaron Taylor Johnson the best pick for the role? Write it down in the comments section below. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.